Chapter 7, Responsibility and Freedom. Why the more you carry, the freer you become. Freedom, the ultimate state every life longs for. But humanity has misunderstood freedom. We think freedom means no pressure, no duties, no limits, no responsibility. But true freedom is the opposite. Freedom is not what you get by running away from responsibility. Freedom is what awakens after you have fulfilled responsibility. The less responsibility you carry, the more life traps you. The more responsibility you embrace, the freer you become. Why? Because responsibility is the foundation of freedom, not its enemy. 1. Why do we desire responsibility-free freedom? Humans hunger for freedom, but misunderstand its nature. Most people think freedom means doing whatever they want, answering to no one, avoiding consequences, refusing reality, never making hard choices. But what is this kind of freedom? It is escape. It is illusion. It is temporary pleasure. It is downward energy. It is the beginning of chaos. And the cost of this false freedom is losing direction, the losing power, a losing trust, losing order, losing relationships, losing the future. In the end, you become trapped in the chaos you created. This is not freedom. This is losing control. 2. The real relationship between responsibility and freedom. Freedom is not the ease that comes from escaping responsibility. Freedom is the clarity that comes from fulfilling responsibility. True freedom is born from 3 conditions. Condition 1, you gain real choice. People who avoid responsibility appear to have choices, but in truth they are ruled by emotions, cravings, fear, environment, impulse, a habit. They are not choosing, they are reacting. Only those who carry responsibility gain real choice. Condition 2, you know the direction of your life. Those who escape responsibility never know what they want, so they drift. Those who carry responsibility know what must be protected, know who they want to become, know what is worth committing to, align with the direction of their life. Only the person with direction has a free soul. Condition 3, you can hold structure and energy. Freedom is not living without structure. Freedom is mastering structure. Avoiding responsibility creates disorder, health chaos, emotional chaos, relational chaos, life chaos. Responsibility creates order, a stable mind, steady relationships, aligned actions, a controllable future. The more order you hold, the freer you become. 3. Why the more you carry, the freer you become? This is the core truth of the chapter. The answer lies in 4 laws, encoded in the system of life. Law 1. Responsibility creates power, and power creates freedom. Those who escape responsibility must rely on others. Those who carry responsibility can rely on themselves. The stronger you are, the freer you are. The weaker you are, the more the world controls you. Responsibility, power, power, freedom. This is a universal law. Law 2. The more you carry, the less you fear. People who avoid responsibility fear failure, commitment, consequences, conflict, truth, not being good enough, judgment. Fear shrinks freedom. But those who carry responsibility face their fears directly, and fear loses power. When fear no longer rules you, you become free. Law 3. Responsibility integrates your life, and integration creates freedom. People who avoid responsibility are fragmented. Thoughts contradict actions. Desires clash with reality. Emotions battle reason. Needs conflict with values. Fragmented people cannot be free because they are always fighting themselves. Responsibility integrates life into one whole. Aligned values, aligned actions, aligned energy, aligned direction, aligned consciousness. An integrated life is a free life. Law 4. The more responsibility you carry, the closer you come to universal order. And the closer you are to order, the freer you become. The universe operates by one truth. Harmony is freedom. Chaos is imprisonment. To carry responsibility is to maintain order, repair systems, uphold harmony, align with universal law. The more aligned you are with the universe, the freer you become. This is the essence of the more you carry, the more free you are. 4. The 3 levels of freedom. Freedom is not one thing. It has 3 levels. 1. Instinctive freedom, the lowest form. No rules, no duties, no consequences, no effort. This is freedom through escape. It is the freedom that leads to the greatest prison. 2. Emotional freedom, the middle form. supported by relationships, sustained by love, protected by family, shared responsibility. This is real, but fragile, because it depends on others. 3. Conscious freedom, the highest form. Freedom of action, choice, thought, spirit, direction, alignment with the universe. This is the freedom earned only through responsibility. 5. Why great lives carry enormous responsibility, yet are extremely free. Whether they are scientists, thinkers, spiritual masters, entrepreneurs, philanthropists, enlightened beings, the greater the person, the more responsibility they carry, and the more free they become. Because they have moved through the sequence. Responsibility, power, awareness, alignment, freedom. Responsibility is not their weight. Responsibility is their wings. 6. The final gift of responsibility, inner freedom. Responsibility gives birth to the highest form of freedom, not controlled by emotions, not dominated by fear, not enslaved by desire, not shaken by judgment, not swayed by environment, not trapped by the past, not swallowed by the future. This is the ultimate freedom, the freedom inside. Only those who carry responsibility can reach this state. Conclusion: responsibility is the path to freedom. Every truly free person in this world shares one thing in common. They carry more responsibility than the average person. Because responsibility is not a chain, it is a pair of wings. Escape weakens you. Responsibility strengthens you. Escape imprisons you. Responsibility sets you free. In the end, we find the stronger the responsibility, the steadier the life. The steadier the life, the clearer the consciousness. The clearer the consciousness, the freer the soul. Responsibility is the only road that leads to freedom.